it's Henleyyy and I am back with a cooking video, something different. If you haven't seen my NYC vlog, you should go check that out, as well as my channel intro. I'm just starting out, but I thought this would be a fun video to make. So, growing up, my mom introduced me to this recipe and we call it wontons. Every time someone guesses what a wonton is, it's never what this is, so I'm not really sure what it is. I think that this recipe probably came from her family down the line. So yeah, I thought I would share it with you. I get asked a lot how you make it, what's inside, so I thought this was a fun way because I'm hungry and I was making them anyways. So yeah, this is how you make wontons. So the recipe only requires these 5 ingredients: artichoke hearts, feta cheese, black olives, mayonnaise, and the wraps to put it in. So it's pretty simple, quick grocery store run, it's easy to remember, and it's quick. First step is to mix it all up, put it all together, mash some of the ingredients, and put it in a bowl. So here it goes. We have always used the magic bullet. Any mixer can really do the job. What you will also need for the black olives is a can opener. So let me go get that. So after that, you remove the lid, but be careful because I am known to cut myself. Maybe use something to help you get it out. Okay. And you pour them in. Another way to do it is to break it up. Our bullet is a little older than most, so I typically separate it into maybe 2 or 3 sections. So here's what we have so far. These are the olives all mashed up. And some might want to rinse this out or start clean. I'm not really worried about the contamination because it's all going to the same place anyways. Okay, they look pretty good. I also keep these a little whole sometimes. I don't know, the mush freaks me out. All of this probably should. Okay, so if you find one that is kind of not done all the way, but the rest seems okay, I would just pour out what you can, get that in the bowl, get that going, and then just throw some other ones in with the rest of the undone ones, and yeah. Oh, almost lost it there. So there's 2 in here that I feel like could use a little more work. So I will grab about 2 more and put these in with this and let these go together. And this looks about right. Pretty good. And you just drop that all in there and finish up with the rest. So I raised y'all a little bit so maybe you can see a bit better. I just finished mixing up the rest of the artichoke hearts and I am adding them to the mix now. So this is the mix with the artichoke hearts and the black olives, and you just kind of toss it around. It's gross, I know. Next, I usually work with feta cheese. They have smaller boxes that usually we get, but this is a lot of feta cheese. If you like feta cheese, I guess you could use the whole thing. I don't recommend it because I am a little picky with the feta cheese. So yeah. When adding the feta cheese, it's honestly just personal preference. You can just pour it in and see what you think. I think that's probably good. It's about half of the container. For the last ingredient, the mayonnaise. I am pretty grossed out when it comes to mayonnaise. Breathe. At this point, you do need another spoon or fork because this is where cross-contamination does come into play. So honestly, it all depends. I usually start with about 2 spoonfuls, and then I see, or like a spoonful and a half, pretty much. I see how much more I need, and that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that's enough mayonnaise for this time. Thank God. You honestly can't taste the mayonnaise at all if you're like, oh my god, I hate mayonnaise. It's not. I'm extra. It's more of making it. That's just like, but you can't even tell when you eat it. So that's a good thing. So the next step is to spray the pans with some olive oil or some Pam. Either one, whatever you want to use, something just to make sure that it doesn't stick to the pan. Next step is to place your wonton wraps in each hole, press down a little bit, and put the mix inside. So good luck, and I hope you use the recipe. I hope you love them. Let me know in the comments if you do try them and what you